Hi guys, Chox here. It is snowing outside, so I am going to do some frozen orbs. Frozen orbs. I was at the store getting some more food coloring, and check this out. Neon food coloring. That is so cool. So I haven't used this before, I haven't seen this before, but I thought, hey, let's do some neon frozen orbs. See what colors they have in here. Oh, I'm going to do them in the white balloons because they're neon, and I want to do them in white balloons. Let me just open this up and then I'll show you what the colors are. Okay, so I finally got the safety packaging off. Ready? Ta-da! What colors are in there? So, neon blue. Is that coming up at a good color? Can you see that there? Neon pink. Neon yellow, but it looks green in there, but it looks like neon yellow green. And neon purple. I'm gonna hopefully get this purple finally. Oh, and yes, I'm wearing a new hat. What do you think? Do you know who this guy is? So soft. Alright, I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get the color in here and fill up a balloon. Then I'm gonna fill up some balloons, take them outside, and see how long they take to freeze in the snow. Okay, so just so that you know, I'm going to be carrying them outside in a bowl. That way I don't spill water all through the house. So take your balloon. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stretch. And what color should we start with first? See, I just kind of folded over the top there to try to not get food coloring on it. It makes a little weird hole. I'm going to start with the yellow one. Just like a little squish in there. Squeeze. You see me do that? I'll show you another one. And then, just going to pop this right onto the tap here. Start filling it up. I don't know, through this white balloon, it's looking pretty green, but it could be fluorescent yellow. How full? Let's go, woo, about that full. Hold down the bottom part of the balloon so that it doesn't squirt everywhere, and then just kind of roll it off. Tie it off. There we go. Shake it up. Oh. Could be fluorescent yellow, could be fluorescent green. Yeah. I guess we'll see after it's frozen and I take the balloon off. Alright, one more just for the fun of it. Do the blue one. Maybe we can see the blue in here a little bit better. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's blue on the outside already. I like to make a mess, I think. Okay, so I got that open just a little bit. I'm just going to stick the top of it in and give it a little squeeze. Squeeze. Now that I have blue all over my fingers. It's not showing up in the camera there. It's a little bit darker on the inside of the balloon. I'll just pop this on. Uh-oh. Just pop this on. There we go. It looks like pretty bright blue on my fingers. It's about the same amount that I squished into the other orbs. This one's going to be messy. Yeah. Tie it off. There's a shake. Well, it's looking blue in there. So let's fill up these other ones and show you what it looks like when I have them out in the snow. Alright, hi guys, Chox here, and I know I told you I had some frozen orbs outside freezing. We got that huge rain. I will put a annotation right, or huge snow. Put an annotation right up here for you. Here, somewhere over there. Showing you our snow day. But I have some frozen orbs facts for you. Alright, so once again, click that annotation to see how much snow was piled up here on this table. And I did have these guys out here, and it snowed on top of them, and it was so piled up on top. But what had happened is when the snow covered them up completely, it had insulated them. So they were under like a foot of snow, and these guys didn't freeze. So look, I still have my 4 neons, and I've got a few more orbs back there. But yeah, so I guess this is just an update and some fun frozen orbs facts. If you put baking soda in your water, it is going to take a colder temperature to freeze these frozen orbs. If you put them out and it snows on top of them, there's good chances that it won't freeze because the snow insulates them. So what it does is it kind of keeps it at that, like an igloo, right? Even though it's covered in ice and snow, it still keeps that little bit of warmth in there, I guess from the water that I used in the house. And it just kept them warm enough to not freeze. And I've got a friend of mine who's trying this right now with her kids, and hers aren't frozen yet either. I've got that big, I forget how much that one weighs, but I've got that big one down there, and it's not freezing either. It's still like so jiggly. But I took Hippie Chick's advice, and I put 2 balloons together for this one. So hopefully when it gets colder, it'll freeze over. But normally it's cold right now at this time of year. So here is my frozen orbs facts update for you. And as soon as it gets cold enough, I will be out here opening these up to have a look at them. I'm so excited to see how the neon ones turn out. And I've put some other stuff together over there, as you can see. It was supposed to be a surprise, but surprise, everything melted and got warm. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up button. Share with your friends. Don't forget to click subscribe, because I'm going to keep this going for as long as we have cold weather. And I have a freezer in the house for when it's not quite cold enough, but I just don't have room for these guys in there right now. So some fun frozen orbs facts. It may be snowy and covered, but they won't necessarily freeze. And don't put baking soda in because it requires a colder temperature outside for the water to freeze inside that balloon. So, for now, here we are, signing off on another Frozen Orbs video, and I will definitely film what these guys look like once they've frozen. So you guys, thank you for sticking it out and waiting for this fun excitement to happen, and yeah, we'll be filming again soon. Alright, thanks you guys, bye!